Hello, this is High Voltage, and today we're going to go through the build that I'm using to produce the PvP videos that are on my channel. It's a Greatsword / Axe Shield combo. I'm just going to start by going through the armour first of all. All the runes on it are superior runes of divinity. So it's plus 10 tool stats and 2 critical hit damage. 2% critical hit damage, sorry. That's a major factor in this build. You know, it's big numbers, it's a lot of burst damage, and the jewel we have is the PvP Berserker Amulet with the Berserker Jewel, and you can get them just from the PvP merchants that are around. We have the Greatsword with the Sigil of Superior Air, a chance to cause lightning strike on critical, and the PvP Axe with the Sigil of Intelligence, and again the lightning strike. The Sigil of Intelligence on the axe basically guarantees you 100% crit when you switch classes, so that's your big F1 burst. We've got the healing skill Mending, and Bull's Charge obviously to get into the enemy, stun them, so you can obviously put a couple of skills down on them while they're standing still. It's got a combo finisher in there as well. Balance Stands is no control effect. If you get feared, stunned, you can click that button, you get out of it. And Frenzy, you basically hit a lot faster than you normally would, but you do take more damage, so you have to be very careful when you're using it. If they're stunned, you can use it and it's no problem. And the Signet of Rage Elite, a lot of buffs, might, power, and it definitely helps a lot in getting the extra damage out there, and it gives you a little speed boost as well. With the traits, we've got 20 in strength, 30 in defense, and 20 in discipline. You get damage foes at the end of the dodge roll. Restorative strength, basically whenever you use your heals, it gets a couple of conditions for you. And building momentum, basically when you use your burst skills, get a bit more adrenaline for the next one. And obviously slashing power, 10% more damage with your greatsword. With defense, extra armor when your health's above 90. Increase your stance duration, so things like resist stuns, etc. Last stand, basically when you're dazed or anything, it just again stops you, lowers the amount of time you're dazed and kind of CCs for, again it increases your movement, a very mobile build. And Endure Pain at 25% health, basically makes you last longer when you're on your last legs. 20 points in discipline. 5 strikes when you swap your weapons, faster whilst holding melee weapons, and movement skills break and mobilize as well. So you know, things like 3 and 5 and number 7, etc. These are the skills that are on your Greatsword, so there's the number 1 skill, just a very normal, just a basic attack really. Again, this is the one that you're going to be using a lot, 100 blades. As soon as you get in there, you pop 100 blades, you're going to do a lot of damage. Whirling Attack is a good movement skill, along with number 5, 3 and 5 to get around the field quite a lot. Damage wise, they do a good amount if they're all kind of clumped together, but you can move around the field quite well. And number 4 skill, Blade Trail, slows them down, so if you're trying to run after anyone, pop that and you should be able to get them. With the shield, your shield bash, run into them similar to Bull's Charge, gets them stunned, and your shield stance will save your life a lot of times. You pop that and you take no damage. And we're only using the 3 axe ones obviously because we have the shield, so we can cause vulnerability with the second one, the first skill obviously just being a standard one, and again the number 3 skill can cause a cripple, so you've got 2 cripples there to slow them down. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll get more videos.